From Glasgow, which has been host to them for nearly a fortnight, the last American survivors of the Athenia disaster set sail across the Atlantic under the American flag. Many of them have lost all their possessions. Many are still wearing clothes that friends have lent or given to them. But for the children, it's still a great adventure. Little do they know how they passed through the shadow of death. The liner Orizaba shows the American flag on her sides and decks, and at night she'll be floodlit. So if any more German submarines are knocking around, they'd better watch out. Meanwhile, the first batch of survivors arrives at Halifax, Nova Scotia. The American freighter City of Flint picked them out of the sea and then continued on her journey across the Atlantic. Normally, she has accommodation for just 6 passengers. Now she carries 223. But in spite of endless discomfort, shortage of food and clothing, in spite of nightmare memories of the submarine terror, how happy they are to see the new world. And to America they bring eyewitness stories of confusion and darkness. And many clearly saw the pirate submarine. Listen to William Stewart, a Scotch Canadian.
We saw the submarine to our left at a distance of about 200 yards. We saw it for a considerable time. There's no doubt about it being a submarine. I've seen many submarines before.
And Germany is still saying that Mr. Churchill sunk the Athenia himself. And here's W.C. Bond of Illinois.
I saw the boat rise to the surface and fire a shell and hit the boat after the torpedo struck the boat. And then later on it fired another torpedo which went within 10 feet of our boat, but it didn't strike the Athenia. It exploded in the water.